Now to the talking points memo, the Biden bribe accusations. Here's where we are on that. As I reported yesterday, there's no hard evidence in play. So, to be fair, and I hope my audience is that, we have to give Joe Biden due process. All right, he is innocent until proven guilty. However, there are accusations that the FBI has put in a memo and shown to the House Oversight Committee that Mr. Biden, as vice president, took bribes to enrich himself and his family. Okay. The problem here is no one trusts the FBI to investigate those allegations, which is why Congress is involved. Now, the reporting on this last night on American television was essentially blather, nonsense, all ideologically driven, with one exception. Roll it.
Couple of big events here. First, I want to talk about that FBI memo and what we're learning and not learning. I mean, it's drips and drips here. Obviously, we haven't seen the memo ourselves.
No, we haven't, and I don't know if we ever will, at least in any near term. But I do think this, Brett, this idea of Biden as a crook, as a guy who might have accepted bribes, is a kind of a sleeper issue for this campaign. Biden lived in Delaware and elsewhere, at least in two places in Delaware, I should say, very well for a man living on a government salary as a senator all those years and then vice president. And there's a lot of people have been curious about how he seemed to get so rich.
Now, that is innuendo, but it comes from a guy who knows what he's talking about, Brit Hume. You may remember that Mr. Hume, Charles Krauthammer, and myself formed the political nexus analysis at Fox News for more than a decade. It was the three of us who elevated that network, in my opinion, to the most powerful news agency in the country. Now, obviously, Fox News is different today and will never regain, in my opinion, that plateau. Okay? So Hume, I trust. And this has been floating around for a while. Veteran Washington reporters all know that Joe Biden for years has lived very large. And if you look at his tax returns, it doesn't really add up. Now, he might have family money. Maybe he was gifted some help in his acquisition of property. But as a civil servant and his wife as a teacher, it does not add up. That's what Hume is implying here very subtly. But I know Brit Hume, and from his body language and tone, he believes it. I'm going out on a limb. He believes it. So the sleeper issue thing is, all right, Biden is going to deny everything. And as I said, if the FBI doesn't investigate, it looks like politics in Congress, and the FBI doesn't seem to me to be interested in anything that the Bidens are doing or have done. I mean, if Trump gets indicted on the classified documents, then you're going to hear an outcry about Biden had the same thing in his garage next to the Corvette. And that's going to just obliterate Smith. Smith's going to have to explain, well, why are you doing Trump, but you're not doing Biden? And Hillary Clinton had classified documents on her devices, as everybody knows. So this is a mess. One big mess. And this government here now in the United States is corrupt. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. So please call today, and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door, or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.